in that one.
You're right, because that's the one where he was like, I want a potty platter.
Wait a minute. Throw some Earth and Oz in there.
Yeah, what's your hurry?
Oh, God. Great show.
Oh, shit. What the fuck was it? Oh. I don't remember, but then I remember, like, he goes to the shower scene, he's super worried, and then suddenly, like, 3 cheers for the new guy! Yay! And you guys are really nice!
The Raisins episode. That was a good one.
Oh my god, the one with Jack Black.
Jack Black, yeah.
I'm a pusher!
The bits where Gandhi was going on the psychedelic journey through his mind. We are Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. Whoa, you guys are way hotter in person.
I forget who I was talking to. I think it was Emil. He was telling me about what the second season of Clone High would have been about. He said it was going to be about like they're in their sophomore year at the school, and no one remembered what happened at like prom night. And apparently during the season they were going to explain what was up with Gandhi, because you know how everyone got upset that Gandhi was just basically like this crazy Ebonic racial stereotype, right? Mm-hmm. So apparently they were going to say like they actually meet the real Gandhi, like the real Gandhi clone, and the Gandhi we all know was like Gary Oldman or something like that, or Gary Coleman. It's like from the rest of the series onwards they were going to refer to him as the correct character. I don't know where that was from, but like Emil told me about it, and like he's a big fan of Clone High after we showed it to him a couple years ago.
Oh wow, I thought it was the other way around, the way he was talking about it. The way he was talking about it, I thought he introduced it to you guys.
Oh god, no. They only watched it because of me, or rather because of my roommates. Because like we were quoting Clone High, me and my roommates, and he was like, "What are you guys going on about?" And then we all like, "Oh, they haven't seen Clone High," and then we my old roommate Sarah loaned me her DVD set of it, and we just watched the entire show while they were there. Which is why during all of Brawl, we just kept quoting Clone High, because we were just watching the show.
So good.
So no, I've known about Clone High since like 2003.
Oh wow, like that was back when it first came out, right?
Yeah, back when like I was watching it on Teletoon, so because we didn't have no fancy Cartoon Network where I was.
Well, that was on MTV, I think, in the States.
Yeah, but I think it might.
Yeah, it was definitely on Cartoon Network.
Was it never on Cartoon Network? I know it was an MTV show. I remember that much.
Oh, son of a bitch!
It definitely was not, because I watched Cartoon Network a lot back then, and I never saw it on.
There was one show on Cartoon Network for a while that I really liked. It was called Megas XLR, and apparently the guys who worked on that one before, they had a show that was on MTV, and that got canceled. So in every episode of Megas XLR, they have an effigy of MTV that gets destroyed.
Yep, I remember that. I feel that whole show is just a giant joke. It's literally.
Oh, it was hilarious though.
Better to say, describe it the best way. It's a show about a dude that watches It's a show about what would happen if a dude that watches giant robot anime actually got a giant robot.
Yeah, I watched a couple episodes of Megas XLR. It was really good.
I don't think he actually watched any anime though. I think he just knew all about wrestling and video games, and that's what gave him his like kind of pilot's license sort of thing.
He was basically Travis Touchdown before Travis Touchdown existed.
Except a lot fatter.
Yeah.
A lot fatter, and like it was never explained how he was such a good mechanic, because like he never took any training to be one, but he could just somehow mess around with this giant robot with zero problems.
I mean, he hung out at the junkyard a lot.
Guess. Okay.
Still can't get over the fact that Jamie was voiced by Steve Bloom.
To be fair, who has Steve Bloom not voiced at this point?
True. He's been Wolverine, for God's sake.
He still is, technically.
My favorite show on Cartoon Network, if you're talking like pure only Cartoon Network show, probably Scooby-Doo when I was a kid. If you're talking about like what it was ever aired on the show, Dragon Ball Z.
Dude, I really like early Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Gentlemen, behold! Corn!
Where's my popsicle?
I
require a popsicle every 15 minutes.
I have a friend who can do Meatwad's voice really well. I'm jealous of him.
What?
Luca, let's see how it goes. Let my me ask your me out.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
Tomodachi Life.
Of course. How do you guys feel about the game so far?
I like it. I mean, like, it gets kind of slow at times.
I'm really torn on it. Like, I like the funny stuff, but when that's not happening, it's really boring.
Oh, yeah.
Like, someone legit asked me today, like, do you recommend it? I'm like, honestly, not really.
What was it? There was a... I don't know if you saw it on Twitter. I tagged you in it, but Misei was having a dream that she was a bobblehead in a car that owned by you and Luca.
Yeah, I had that dream with my character, or my me, and it was Mr. Bean and Tim drive in the vehicle.
I saw that on Twitter.
So I've got the weirdest me's in mind. I've got Mr. Bean, I've got Scorpion, I've got RoboCop.
Over here.
I've got Wesker. Oh god.
Oh yeah, was Scorpion was a rap artist, wasn't he in yours?
No, like at one point you get to choose like a song for them. So I'm like, all right, I picked the death metal song for Scorpion, and I changed every line in the song.
To get over here.
And it actually worked pretty good for what it was. I was kind of happy with it.
I gave Liam a rock and roll song called Drunk Mario Party, and it ends with Go Nipple Down.
Did you see the thing I retweeted earlier? Brandon had me doing a rap about eggs.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see
it
that
was
one.
pretty
awesome.
good. If you could find that, someone posted in the chat. That was amazing.
Oh god. That's AC fan Brandon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, who is Steve Bloom not voiced? Everyone Nolan North has.
That's actually a very good point.
Yeah, pretty much.
Turning's a little short.
I saw that. I'm spectating the match right now.
Oh. Yeah, that turn was not pretty. Not even remotely.
I mean, it was very pretty depending on what perspective you're looking at. But as far as like saving time, no, not at all.
Would you ask out on a date?
What?
What?
You said it was pretty. Would you ask out on a date?
No.
I don't think. Oh, she did have the right curves.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Oh.
So Mario Kart.
Does she turn you on?
Oh my god. Everyone's just going crazy with it now. The floodgates have been released.
I was hesitating on that one. I was hesitating on that one.
Oh, cool. You can choose Wario Stadium. I like the music and I like that track in general.
Tom, look at what Luca's saying.
Wait, Matt Tetska just interrupted you, Tom, and told.
and then Leo interrupted. To be fair, this was actually shown in the trailer, Luca. Like when Miyamoto and everyone talked to Samus.
Who are you going to choose, Luca?
What's it going to be?
That's a big list to choose from. To be fair,
this is the true Story Boy fanfic.
Yeah, seriously, this is I'm pretty sure Tomodachi Life is just fanfic simulator at this point.
Pretty much.
Okay, I'll get L from Death Note, Sasuke from Naruto. Oh wait, no gay marriage, damn.
Why have I seen so many pictures of like my me and Emil's me like getting married?
I think people are trying to make that happen.
I think people are like just changing the gender or something.
Also, I don't want any views. Ouch! Sorry, Tom. Okay.
Lift us up where we belong.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I think that's still my favorite cutaway bit. Is just that.
Oh shit! Oh god! Please don't hurt me, person with 3 red turtle shells.
Don't worry, I think they're firing at me.
Hi! I'm going the wrong way. Hey, John.
Hey, I'm just off in the Pop-Tarts.
Is that a Pop-Tart or a donut?
I don't know. It looks like a Pop-Tart sprinkles to me.
S-U-G-A-R.
As a potential Pop-Tart connoisseur.
Sugar rush. Sugar
rush.
Make Wreck-It Ralph DLC. He's already in Sonic All-Stars Racing Transform, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't he in a game already?
Yeah.
To be fair, there's also a Wreck-It Ralph game, which apparently is not that good.
I think that they honestly they should have added Vanellope in Sonic and All-Stars Racing because she was a racing character.
That would make too much sense, and she wasn't the main focus of the movie, to be fair.
Also,
she was kind of a main focus.
Pretty
Speaking
much.
of focus, die Ficus.
But also, mind you, in Europe, the movie was actually called Sugar Rush.
The movie was called Sugar Rush?
Yeah, in other places it wasn't called Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, thank God I used that star. Holy shit. That was scary.
I'll get back here.
Also, shit. I was just about to say shit. I lost focus. Fuck.
Okay, just wait till the stream catches up till you see me go to the cannon.
Get back here, John.
Suddenly we have new cannon.
Oh shit!
Oh yes! No! Yes! Okay, maybe? No. Damn it, I still lost it. I had it. I fucked up royally, though. Oh, man.
Oh, it's not what I was about to say. Rod actually did a playthrough of Wreck-It Ralph for Wii, and it looked terrible.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised. I don't even think it was Sega that made it, was it? They would have just published it.
Wait, what did you do, Luca? All I see is Tom. I'm sorry. I would have said yes.
Oh boy.
Oh. If the two others didn't. Okay. I understand.
If she didn't get accosted during the proposal. There's so much stuff I can't unlock in Tomodachi that's kind of bugging me because I'm literally waiting for someone to confess their love so it can actually unlock the rest of the game.
Yeah.
But all of the female characters are just talking to the other female characters.
In my game, you're best friends with Shigeru Miyamoto.
For some reason, the most popular character in my game is Adam Jensen from Deus Ex 3. Everyone's really excited to hang out with Adam Jensen.
I mean, he didn't ask for it.
I know. That's literally all his phrases are just different versions of that. His happy phrase is I asked for this.
Fantastic.
I think I'm having more fun just doing stupid shit with the game, which, to be fair, that's the only reason I'm enjoying Animal Crossing.
You should probably just, in Tomodachi Life, it'd probably be a lot more exciting if you just constantly switched out the Miis to other vanity ones, or aesthetic ones. I don't know.
You can add a bunch. I got an extension on my apartment building that lets me have up to, I think, 48 Miis? 47?
Holy crap.
Yeah. I got to, 21 or 22, and then someone's here's 20 more slots, have fun!
It's okay.
I thought it was 100 you could have in Tomodachi.
Probably, but they only they slowly draw them out.
Oh, I'm getting boozed.
And I thought about getting Tomodachi Life and just kind of force myself to play it because everyone else was, and I was just you know what? If an event happens, I want to play with everyone else. I should probably get a head start on this, but I don't know.
And
I'm enjoying the shenanigans in it.
Yeah, the humor on it is so bizarre that it's kind of the main focus of the game.
Oh dear.
The calamity of it is really what makes it interesting to me.
Oh, you screwed me over, KDH! Ah, John, why?
Because I saw a red shell, so I started firing.
Well, there was a red shell behind me. In between the red shell and you was me, so...
Oh, I'm sorry. It just shows the markers. I'm alright, get ready.
Show markers for people.
I'm ready.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Get away from me, Baby Peach. Oh, that's not good either.
Oh, this got crazy here. What is going on now?
How am I in second?
Ooh.
You're in second because everyone from third down is fighting. Literally, a bomb got dropped, 3 people ran through on stars, 2 red shells. I'm half surprised the
and a pear tree.
Thank you. I'm half surprised the lightning bolt didn't happen. Which now that I'm in 10th, maybe I'll get one. Nope, a mushroom. Thanks, game.
Singular mushroom. Ooh, blue shell. That's gonna be helpful if it didn't hit me, but.
And then the person in 12th who got a star instead of a mushroom hit me. Imagine that. Getting a good item while in a bad position. How much you bet? 2 coins. I'm almost expecting it right now. What's on the roulette?
Come on. Come on.
Fucking
come
blooper.
On,
fucking blooper.
Damn it. Oh, I was so close if I had just hit him with that turtle shell.
Fucking blooper in 12th place. Are you serious?
Is this on frantic mode?
This is on normal. fucking blooper in 12th place? Really? Can't believe this game sometimes.
Good lord.
Yeah.
If only they didn't use up all the good tracks.
Yeah.
Or if they decided to reuse some of the older tracks that they had already reused once before. Honestly, I don't think a lot of people complain, as long as they were good tracks.
The thing is, yeah, like, they're gonna get to a point where they have to start pulling back again and, like, reusing tracks for a third time.
If they... I'm pretty sure they'll get to Mario Kart 10, but if they do, they should just, like, have the entire library of tracks in there. They'll never do it, but, you know, here's hoping. And they could do alternative control schemes for each track, so it's like the game that it's from.
It's true. Now they got the GameCube adapter. They pretty much can.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah,
Who's the guy with the... Who's the pimpin' guy? You see this Waluigi in here with the golden cart and golden tires?
Nope. I think I saw him in an earlier race. So how do you get all the 3 parts? I know you get one for doing all the time trials.
Yeah, one you do all the time trials and beat the Nintendo best times. Another one you have to get at least 1 star in every Grand Prix.
Yep.
And the other one you have to get, I think, 10,000 coins.
Usually there's 2 ways to get them. It probably means that it's associated with the online rating. Because I know that in 7, I think if you got a 5,000 point VR, you got the gold body, I think. Which, to be fair, if memory serves me, they didn't have the best stats. Like, it was more
They
of a...
were all right. Like,
Yeah.
there was this one guy I was racing against. Actually, it was in the tournament on my stream just the other day. There was one guy in there who was using Mario with him, and he was winning almost every race.
To be fair, if you're at that point where you've got it unlocked, that means you're probably also pretty good at the game.
True.
Also, Tom, apparently you're sitting in your room listening to sad music now because of Ace.
Well, that was a perfect landing.
Made some mistakes.
Oh, don't fall over.
My friends are all dicks. They took
For a second,
her
I thought you were gonna say my friends
away.
are all dead. It's like what is it? That book about the dinosaur. All my friends are dead.
Oh god, I had forgotten about that book.
Is that a children's book?
I think it is actually.
It is. What about the children's book? What about the children's book where the mom just kind of likes to rock her kid, even though he's a full-grown adult at one point?
Oh, that's like a Munch book, isn't it?
Something.
Because that sounds really familiar, actually, and I think it's a Robert Munch book.
Green Shell in 5th place. Well, at least it's better than Blooper.
Yeah.
Blup, blup.
Go back to 12th place. Maybe you'll get one. I think
I would love to have a Squidzy.
I have 2 big complaints, and one's the item setup, and the other is battle mode.
Yeah.
They never really got the items right since Mario Kart 64, though.
7 felt decent, honestly. But maybe it's just because I got so used to how frantic it was that you just kind of expect, oh yeah, this is how the items were always, like.
That guy who had the mushrooms. Oh, you did that too. Just cut straight through.
I had a mushroom.
No regards for the rules of the road.
I had a mushroom.
Sorry.
So I've got like 10 pounds of weed in my trunk. That doesn't mean I'm gonna drive off road.
Sorry, not sorry.
What if the cops were chasing you?
No, I still follow the rules of the road. I'm breaking one law already. I don't want to dig myself deeper.
You stop at the red light.
Oh, it was 10,000 points in Mario Kart 7 to get the gold card. Okay. Either way, it's still a crazy amount.
Ooh, N64 Rainbow Road. It's pretty much a tie. At this point, it's a tie between that and Yoshi Valley.
Are we missing? Yeah, we got 2 people who are gone. They got whisked away to space.
My planet needs me.
Nice.
I think that's still one of my favorite things they do, is just like whisk them away like that.
It's just like whoop. To be fair, they are giants walking the Earth.
That is true. We're crushing most of the
You
planet
walk,
in the
you
process
walk among
of it.
giants.
What if you are a giant?
Then you need a.
I think the mushroom that.
One of the racers actually has the exact same car that I'm driving, like wheels and everything. It must have been the person who
maybe they're the one
suggested
who
it.
recommended it to you.
I think so. I can't see the username. They're too close, apparently.
I should have played
10 pound.
Yeah, everything is the same. It's
Oh my
Blarf.
God,
It is Blarf for
there's
me.
2 Johns. I don't know which John to hit. Which one do I shoot?
The ugly one! They're both the ugly one!
That doesn't help me at all! Alright, first place going into the second lap. Nothing can ever go wrong. I was kind of expecting Murphy's Law to kick in just then, but...
If you give me a second.
you're right behind me, aren't you? Well,
Yes.
I got a coin, so I got a big target on my back.
Don't worry, I'll get hit by that. Yeah, I knew I'd get hit by that. Murphy's Law hit me instead, actually.
Oh, cool.
It thought it'd be funnier.
Thanks for taking the hit for me.
You're welcome. I'm in 9th place now.
Someone else literally came up and hit you with a book called Murphy's Law.
Yeah.
Oh, God. There was a... So this is gonna start off a little bit weird, but it ends pretty much the same as what you're saying there. And like one summer, my dog got into a fight, so I had to take him to the emergency room because he had a really deep cut in his on his face. So I'm sitting in the waiting room, and there's another family there. It's like a mother, and then like her mother, and then like 3 younger children. So then I'm waiting for my dog to come out of the operating room. They're sitting there talking about something that's wrong with their dog, and the mother and the grandmother go into the vet's room to see what's up, see what's up with their dog, and they leave the children out there. One of the children comes up to me with a book and just throws it at my face.
What?
Yeah, he just throws it right at my face, and like I was not having it because I love my dog, and it was like it was injured, and I was just like, I am not having this. Got up, walked straight into the room, was like, I don't mean to interrupt, but your child just threw a book at me, and the mother was like, oh my God, and just kind of like walked out there and dragged her kids in there. Looking back on it, it was funny.
But at the time, you were frustrated.
Understandably, because someone just threw a book at your face.
Yeah, it was a small book.
It's like, here, absorb the knowledge.
I mean, like it was kind of like one of those. It was probably the size of one of those like Berenstain Bears books.
Okay.
Uh-oh, what's
So like not a lot of pages, but it was still a relatively big book.
what's going on in the chat right now?
Nothing. It's nothing, John.
Is something going on in the chat or?
Nothing. Small dispute. It's fine.
Ah.
The only thing I see is something they maybe Giants referenced.
Anyway, because of that, I'm thinking of a vasectomy.
Makes sense.
Okay.
To be fair, if the greatest cause of getting like your tubes tied or getting a vasectomy, kids. Number 1 cause.
Number 1 cause of
Pretty much, it's just like, oh my God, I could make more of these. Must get rid of.
Number 1 cause of impotence.
Children.
When you get a vasectomy, you stop one less book from hitting another man's face.
Please consider it. Do.
Do you have erectile dysfunction? Do you want to get rid of it? Not really. Are you going? Are you always going? Do you have trouble when you go?
These and other things could possibly mean you have erectile dysfunction.
That's an enlarged prostate.
Why do you know this?
That too.
Because those commercials came up all the time whenever I'd watch TV.
Okay, fair enough. Good save, good save. He's getting a little concerned there.
I'm pretty sure you have a red shell.
I do.
Oh, and missed.
Yeah, yours did too, to be fair.
Oh,
That one didn't.
I even hit you.
That person's didn't. Yeah, your red shell decided to just fly over my head and keep going. And my red shell decided to drive by and say hi.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no,
not right in the gap. All
Yep,
right.
I had that too. I hate going to the Gap. The clothes aren't that good.
I never shop at the Gap.
I never shop.
I usually get my clothes at Old Navy if it... You know what? I usually wait until like all my clothes are in complete disrepair before I actually buy new ones.
Or clothes.
Oh, I've only got one.
Exactly.
I've got one pair of pants left. Eventually, at one point, it got to a point where I had one pair of pants left, and they were so threadbare that people could see through them.
Liam doesn't know Liam doesn't know what clothes are either.
He's probably
no, he
wearing
knows what
pants.
clothes are. He just refuses. He just doesn't like what they stand for.
They oppress his artistic talent.
He's going back to his roots.
Oh,
to
what the
Garden of
hell?
Eden.
Oh, I hit the stupid banana, and now I don't get an item. It's over.
I think I see you.
That's not reassuring, Tom. You have a star, don't you?
No, I'm in 11th.
Oh.
I have a single mushroom.
Oh, don't worry, you'll pass me now.
And nope, I didn't pass you.
Okay. You came
Hi, John.
close. Hi. I'm being told I need to get you in the call more often.
Yep. And there's the slip off the track.
Yep.
Wump wump.
Clay's the one that doesn't wear pants, apparently. People are basically saying phrases that describe what place you shop for clothing. So I just saw, I don't care what I look like, Walmart.
I care too much about what I look like. Abercrombie and Fitch. I only care if the right people care. Hot topic.
Hot Pockets.
To be fair, I've never been to, I've been to one Hot Topic, I think, ever, and that was just on one random trip to the States, because we don't have them up here, as far as I'm aware of.
Let's see. I only care what my mistress thinks. Spencer's Gifts.
I'm being told to put Tom and Villain in the call more often, apparently.
Hashtag villain's boobs.
Fun times would occur. And Tom's glory holes, don't forget that.
I'm glad you brought that one back.
Oh, I am stuck between a rock and a rock.
Well, that's because we're driving on a mountain.
Oh yeah, but I just got slammed into a rock and was stuck between that rock and another rock.
Then we add D-Rock.
I Austin Powers it to be more precise.
You somehow parked the car perfectly sideways.
I did wedge the car somehow. And I didn't even get to fire any of those shells. They all just kind of vanished.
Now all you need is D-Rock, and you got a massive sandwich.
All right, game. I'm in second place. I don't need coins right now. I already have 10. All right, am I gonna get 3? Am I gonna get the 3-peat? Come on, 3-peat. Come on, roulette. Stop the banana. The game spared me the 3-peat.
I still just think of that as that bit from The Simpsons. Go banana!
That is one of my favorite Simpson jokes, to be fair.
Night, midnight, and beyond.
I always hope at some point they would have put a little reference to it, just have the banana show up when they find the bus or something like that. It's like there's no one on the bus, but there's this banana.
They find the cooler and they just find the banana floating there.
Yeah.
But in this call we have a banana and a dolphin.
Wait, this is a way? That's a shortcut?
Yeah.
What did I just do?
If you have a mushroom, that's a shortcut.
I had a star.
That works too.
Listen, K-Head,
Are you
that's
first?
it's discrete information.
Currently, yeah.
We'll deal with it.
Because I see this Steven gent here, and I don't see... You're very far away.
Am I actually?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That won't last very long.
I think the shy guys that work in this mine...
Yeah, that boomerang just flew at me. It's definitely not lasting.
Well, I'm in second now, so let's see how long... Oh, coins. And red shell on my tail. Yep, that's my tail. Definitely not somebody else's tail. And a Starman.
Okay.
Cool.
How can you tell it's not your tail?
Blue shell.
That's what I was waiting for.
Do you have the horn?
No.
Oh, that was a very beautiful explosion. It's like watching a firework.
I'm glad you were close enough to enjoy that. How close are you to passing me?
Not very.
Cool.
You still won.
Unbelievable. Why are people talking about cooking sandwiches?
Because
because someone said, "Do you smell the rock is cooking a sandwich?"
Yep.
For whatever reason, I'm thinking of bananas again.
I wonder why.
Banana sandwich.
And, no, in
My presence.
when I went to my brother's bachelor party, we had a bonfire, and this one guy there made something called the banana boat, where he would take a whole banana, cut open the, cut it open, and then cut down the middle of the banana itself, and then crunch up Reese's peanut butter cup and put it in the center of the banana, wrap it in tinfoil, and then stick it right next to the fire.
What?
It was delicious.
That sounds like a heart attack.
It's just a banana and Reese's peanut butter cups.
Sounds